Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy King James here. I'm dropping a second video today because they just announced anti-cheat for Warzone and Call of Duty. And it's something we've all been asking for a while. And you know you've all run into cheaters before. And if you play on PC or you cross-play with anybody on PC, you know that you've definitely run into some. Not to say that they're not cheating on console, but they're mostly like, controller devices like Cronus and stuff like that don't really do the same thing. Cheating on a PC is a whole next level kind of thing. And let me show you what the problem is. You ever been killed by a guy like this who just seems to hit perfect headshots and seems to know where everybody is? And when you watch them, the more you watch, the more suspicious it gets. Like right here, he's just randomly shooting at a wall and then all of a sudden down somebody, and the movement speed, ticks around real fast and it looks a little suspicious, like you've probably run into this in a game before, exactly like I did. And wait till this guy, he just comes over the top and instant headshot. And it's his 30th kill on Rebirth. There's not many people that drop 30 kills on Rebirth, let's be honest. If they do, they're probably cheating. Check his name out. And when it comes to the end, look at all the people that are going to be yelling at him. Because, everybody clearly knows that this guy is cheating. But what's the actual problem? Well, here's what it looks like. And this is what cheating on PC actually looks like. You see there, he's got instant headlock. And you can see where every single person is. And the number beside the name, that's the distance that person is away. So he knows exactly how far they are. And if they're yellow, they're behind cover. And when they're red, they can see them. This is the information that cheaters have. So he knows that guy's coming around. This guy's self-res and boom, takes him out. So the amount of information you have that your opponents don't have, where you can know exactly where they are, plus it locks on to headshots when you're doing it, basically makes it impossible to beat these guys. Like, okay, he's got an iron sight car, which is a pretty dead giveaway. Watch this crap right here. So this is the aimbot. 1, 2. Okay, nobody can do that in real life, and this is the stuff that's happening in this game. Is guys are cheating with this kind of thing, and there's nothing to look at. Look at his car is ranked 17, but has Damascus on it, which you have to have every gun maxed in order to do that. So it's impossible. So not only is he using wall hacks and aimbot, he's also got an unlock program that's unlocking his level for him. And this guy actually has a YouTube channel. I had to actually block it here because he cheats on purpose and posts all those videos of him cheating on YouTube. And he thinks he's breaking the world record here with 70 kills, right? And his friends egging him on to do it, but he's cheating to get it. Look at 70 kills, 21,000 damage. Give me a break. And I received this anonymous email from Call of Duty last night. You probably got it too. And the bottom part is what I was most interested in. Cheaters aren't welcome. There's no tolerance for cheaters, and soon you'll know what we mean. And today, well, we know what they mean. And this is what they're talking about. They're bringing out Ricochet anti-cheat, and it's the new Call of Duty anti-cheat that's going to come with the Vanguard integration. Now, if you're cheating right now, you're still going to be able to cheat. Damn you, we hate you, but you're still going to be able to do it. But when this comes in, you better turn it off. And I suspect there's going to be a lot of people whose KD is going to go down. There's a lot of streamers out there who have really high KDs, and tons of them been caught cheating, like lots. YouTube is full of videos of streamers getting caught cheating. So we know tons of guys are cheating using that software. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to the overall KD for players when anti-cheat is brought in. And there's a few interesting things that's coming out about this anti-cheat. And the very first thing is it's going to be a full anti-cheat system, and it's going to add kernel level driver. So the kernel level in your PC is the uppermost part where all of your most basic things run. So like your operating systems, your graphics driver, it's the very top of the house, and it's going to operate up there. So nothing can hide from it because it has the bird's eye view of everything that's running below it. So any known cheat software that's out there, it's going to be able to detect it, and you're going to get caught. So you might be thinking, well, what happens if somebody comes out with a new anti-cheat software that this thing doesn't know about? Well, they thought about that. And there's a couple other things that they discuss in here. So in another lay of the battle against cheaters, it's evolving the use of machine learning and machine learning algorithms. So what happens with machine learning and AI is it's going to look for anomalies. So if you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing, like having Damascus on a gun with 19, that's level 19, or, no scoping with iron sights on a Car 98 from 250 meters away and dropping 70 kills on a brand new account, all that kind of of stuff. If anything like that, that's anomalous things that normal players aren't doing. It's going to be able to find that and ban those people. So even if you're using a cheat that's undetected yet, it's going to find your cheating behavior, because it's not just looking for cheats, it's looking for cheating behavior as well. And that's the machine learning component. And when Valorant came out with anti-cheat software, they did kernel driver as well. However, they left it on all the time, and there was a huge backlash in the Valorant community when that came out. Now, I don't play Valorant. However, the one thing that we do know they're doing here is they've come and said for sure that it's only going to operate when you're playing Call of Duty Warzone on PC. And here's the thing. If you've ever played Fortnite, they use Easy Anti-Cheat. That's the name of their software. And it only runs when you run the game, and when you turn it off, it turns off. And that's the way it should be. So thankfully, they're going to implement it in the correct way. Anyways, guys, I'm glad to see that we're finally going to get some type of anti-cheat software in Warzone. We've all been asking for it for a really long time. I'm really hopeful that when it comes out, it's actually going to be really good and it won't be bad. It'll probably take some time to fine tune it and be able to catch other software and for the machine learning to be able to understand exactly what's cheating and what's not. So don't be surprised if maybe it doesn't work perfect in the beginning, but these are things that they can tune and understand as they get into it. So hopefully with some time, and with the integration of Vanguard, we'll finally get rid of all the people who are ruining Warzone for the rest of us. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think? And as always, if you don't see me in Warzone, if you don't see me in multiplayer, it's only a matter of time, baby. King James out.